Hey everybody, I'm here for In My Mailbox this week, and I have a ton of great books to show you guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and just get started. Um, First off, I got Losing Clementine by Ashley Ream, and this is an adult book that's coming out in March. I'm actually going to be donating this to my library, so it's not really something that I'm terribly excited about, um, but yeah, but it does have a blurb from an author I do love, Jessica Anya Blau, and I think that's how you pronounce her last name, I'm not sure. Um, so that's good. Um, so if you are into adult fiction, definitely look this up on Goodreads and see if it seems interesting to you. And because I can tell you that if Jessica loves it, it's a good book. So. I also got a paperback copy of Abandoned by Meg Cabot, and this is actually the third copy of this book that I've received. I received the advanced copy early last year. I received the hardcover when I went to the This Is Teen event last May, and now I have the paperback. What's actually really funny is that it came in a black envelope, and it's from Scholastic, and my first thought was just like, oh, I wonder if it's Underworld, which is the sequel to Abandon. It's coming out in May. And obviously it wasn't. But I thought it was funny that that was the first thing and it's still part of, it's still something by May Cabot, it's Abandoned, being part of that series. But I just thought that was funny, that was my first thought, and it was kind of true. So, I'll be donating that to the library as well. Um, I got a copy, of a book, in this pretty blue envelope from Macmillan. I love getting pretty envelopes. That's always fun. And that book was Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. And I feel like I keep hearing so many people talking about this book, and so I thought the book had actually already come out, but it's not coming out until June. So, um, anyway, so I ended up I've got a copy, and it looks like they're really pushing it well, and so I'm excited to read it. It sounds really interesting. First book in a trilogy, and yeah, so excited about that. Um, I also got a package from Penguin, which contains Wicked Jealous by Robin Palmer, which is coming out in July, which I'm really excited about. I've read Robin's first two young adult books, Cinderella and Geek Charming, and Geek Charming was actually made into a Disney Channel original movie late last year, and which was really cute. I loved it. And anyway, so this is coming out. This is just like her other three young adult books, coming out as a paperback, $8. And the reason I even mention that will be evident in a second. Okay. First off, actually, do you see how thick this book is? It's 350 pages. Okay. I also got a copy of Keep Holding On by Suzanne Colasanti, and I love Suzanne's books, so I'm so happy that I got a copy of this. And take a look at this. This is coming out in June. Look how thin this book is. Okay. It's coming out as a $18 hardcover. Hey, please get out of my $18 hardcover. It is 202 pages. I love Suzanne, and I know she has nothing to do with this, but it always bugs me that $18 books, are like 200 pages, and then you can buy like an $8 paperback for, an $8 350-page paperback. You know, it to me doesn't make any sense. I'm like, and not necessarily we should always go by page count. It doesn't make anything better, but it's just sometimes I just don't understand short books being made into hardcovers. That's all it is. So, because I know I would never want to spend. I don't care who it is. I don't want to spend $18 on a book that's only 200 pages. So even if it was somebody like Suzanne that I love, or even May Cabot. May Cabot, I love her so much, but I don't think I could even do something like that. I would just be like, I'll just wait for the library because I don't think I could do it. And so it just bugs me a little bit. But little silly things to be bugged by. I also got a Harper Teen package this week, which was actually really funny because just the day before I got it, I was actually talking about how I had somehow missed out on the May packages that they had sent out. The last one I got was April, late last year. And so then the next day I ended up getting their June package, um, which contained Smart Girls Get What They Want by Sarah Strohmeyer, which looks really cute and a fun little funny romantic book or whatever. Blurbs by Meg Cabot, so that's always a plus. For Darkness Shows the Stars by Diana Peter Freund. Freund. I know I can say it right, but I think I messed it up. And I've been so excited for this book. I love Diana's books, and she's such a sweet person. I'm so glad this is finally coming out. I love the cover, and it actually came with a little, first off, a letter specifically for it. Um, specifically about it. None of the other three books got that. And also a letter between the two main characters. There's this letter, and then there's this little thing down here that's a response. So I thought that was really cute and clever. Very fun extra. So very excited for this. Arise by Tara Hudson. This is the second book in the Hereafter series. I kind of gave a meh review to Hereafter, but I am excited to read this book. It, plus it has a gorgeous cover. So, I mean, not that does anything, but also another gorgeous cover, aside from, I could not stop looking at, For Darkness Shows the Stars, Arise, and this book, A Want So Wicked by Suzanne Young. All of them have such beautiful covers that I could not stop looking at them and petting them and stuff like that. I'm really excited for this. Love Denise So Beautiful, love Suzanne. She's such a sweetheart. And I'm really excited. Cannot wait to read this. Hey, you need to move. You can't be in that box. I'm gonna need it. I also got today 2 packages. One from Penguin containing Cold Fury by T.M. Googly. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name or not. But this sounds really interesting. And the cover is really cool. It just looks really like a fun action-packed book. I also got Cordially Uninvited by Jennifer Roy. This is coming out in April, and Cold Fury is coming out in July, by the way. And it's coming out in April, and Jennifer Roy is actually twin sister to Julia DeVillers, which I had no idea, and I thought that was really interesting. And they co-write the Trading Faces series together, and I thought that was interesting. But I was able to get this because I was asking one of my contacts at Simon & Schuster about a GalleyGrab link for it. And they were like, well, we're not giving those out because we're still working on it, but I can send you an advance copy of it. I was like, oh, awesome. So it came, and I was really excited. And then I got a bunch of books from Random House. Now, I don't plan on reading some of these, but what I love about Random House is that they send me boxes of books, which means that I can donate boxes of finished books, which means I can donate the finished books I don't want, and then I use the empty boxes to put in books I've finished reading that I can then put down into the basement for storage to get them out of my room. So one of them I got is My Awesome Awful Popularity Plan by Seth Rudetsky, and I absolutely loved this book. I thought it was so good and very, very funny, so definitely check this out if you haven't yet. The Whole Story of Half a Girl by Vera Haranandi. I don't know if that's it. And this looks interesting. Black Gold, The Story of Oil in Our Lives by Albert Marin. Never mind. It doesn't sound as interesting now. Also, this is 20 pages. And, 20 pages, it's $20 for less than 200 pages. And then Daughter of the Centaurs by Kate Climo, which looks really interesting. So, that I also got what was actually really fun about, it's actually really fun about this Random House package is that some of the books were actually ones that I had e-galleys for, and I love having actual physical books much better because they don't expire. So I was able to get rid of some off of my reader that I can go ahead and get the hardcover whenever I want to. The Gathering Storm by Robin Bridges. Really excited to read this. I also got Graffiti Moon by Cass Crowley, which I also got rid of off of my eGalley list. So now that I have a physical copy. Gil Marsh by A.C.E. Bauer. And then, if I can get these books out. The Nightmare Garden by Caitlin Kittredge. And I got to read the first book in the series. I know I really need to. I was also able to get rid of this one off of my eGalley list too. Which was good because this and the next book are huge. They're like 450 pages. Someone Else's Life by Katie Dale. And let me seriously look at that thickness. So actually I think it's like 500 pages, not 400. But anyway, so I was also able to get rid of this off my eGalley list. So that was really fun, and I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was in my mailbox, and I can't wait to see what is in everybody else's. I will see you guys maybe next week if I have another great book week. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.